There is an island in between Africa and Sicily that is the most stunning and intriguing place I've ever been. From the bluest of waters, to the 300 sunny days a year, to the most incredible stone beaches, to a cave where miracle healings have taken place, to ancient megalithic structures that have the power to change what we know about human history. I'm actually quite speechless. I can't believe where I am right now. This is unbelievable. Scientists say that settlers didn't arrive on Malta until about 8,000 years ago, but there are sites here that would beg to differ. Come with me as we discover the truly mystifying island of Malta. Malta, 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 Malta. Welcome to Malta. I'm actually here on the island to film a documentary about the ancient prehistoric secrets of Malta, but I'm also vlogging my time here. I'm going to show you what it's like to solo travel the Maltese islands, the two largest being Malta and Gozo. I'm going to very loosely plan my vlogging days and just see what there is to spontaneously uncover, which is my favorite way to travel, letting my gut and intuition guide the way. Well, and my GPS. There's always something new to learn if you choose to be open-minded and curious, and I could not be more curious and excited about Malta. Last night I took a flight from Bologna, Italy here to Malta. It was the busiest I have ever seen any airport. There was barely even breathing room.
This is my own personal hell. There are so many people here. There's not even a place on the floor to sit.
I finally arrived and hopped in an Uber to my Airbnb. It was so dark and my driver dropped me off at the wrong spot, so I was wandering around these narrow streets searching for my house.
I'm looking for my Airbnb. I'm in contact with my host, but I'm walking on a street in the dark in Malta.
Luckily, my host found me, and let me tell you, she is the sweetest lady ever. The next morning, she took me on a little walking tour of her neighborhood and brought me to her favorite pastizzi shop.
Pastizzi? Pastizzi. But I mean, in English we call them cheesecake, but like if you say to someone cheesecake, they would think the cheesecake. Yeah?
Yay!
So there you go.
She is the fastest walker I have ever met. She even told me a story of a trip that she went on with her friend, where by the end, her friend had a breakdown and said, "You walk way too fast. I am never going on a trip with you ever again." And they haven't spoken since. But luckily, I could keep up with her. My host was born and raised here on the island, and she told me everything I needed to know.
You're coming back to my house, and it stops, the bus stop is here.
She even took me to get a bus pass and drove me to the bus stop. I took a bus to the town of Marsaxlokk, a stunning harbor town, and they have a market every single Saturday. I was not prepared for the beauty that I was about to experience.
I am in the stunning harbor town of Marsaxlokk, and apparently any town that has the word Marsa in the beginning means harbor. The name of a town is Marsa something, it means it's a harbor town. Every Sunday they have the market, an outdoor market here in Marsaxlokk, and it's Sunday, so my Airbnb host told me to come here, and I am so happy she did. I am just wandering around looking at the incredible buildings, the colorful doors, the markets. Oh, it's the water, it's stunning.
Oh, I'm excited. Do I even need to say anything? Heaven.
I am completely and utterly mind blown by Malta. This is the most unique, beautiful place I've ever been. My jaw is just on the floor at every moment. And I have like a week here.
There's something else interesting about this place that you may not notice unless you look a little bit closer. Stuck to the side of these traditional fishing boats called lutsu, you can see a small eye. It's actually the Eye of Horus, an ancient Egyptian symbol that represents protection, healing, and well-being. Fishermen would attach these eyes to their boats for protection while at sea. That is something that I've learned while traveling. There's usually more to these long-standing traditions than meets the eye.
I am headed to St. Peter's Pool. I genuinely have no idea what to expect. I was in this area of town looking at the fish market, and I saw a lot of signs that said St. Peter's Pool, so I'm gonna go check it out. Snails. I've seen a ton of snails since being in Malta, and I've been here less than 24 hours. I don't know why. I am truly mind-boggled where I am right now. Malta is insane. I am blown away by this place. It's unlike any other place I've ever been. And look at this water. Look at this place. I am mind blown. I cannot wait to jump into this crystal clear blue water. I can't believe where I am right now. This is unbelievable. I feel like I'm on a different planet. I'm actually quite speechless. You can see that this is salt because when the salt water comes up here and gets caught in these pools, the fresh water evaporates and the salt is left behind. That's actually how they cultivate salt still nowadays. I heard that the Romans built baths over here, carved them out so that you could sit. They're still here. This place has tons of tide pools, amazing places to swim, jump off the cliffs, stunning white cliffs, and the gorgeous blue water is unbelievable. Unbelievable. One of the most beautiful, incredible places I've ever been. I had to climb down the side of a very small cliff to get to the tide pool that I really wanted to go in, and I did scrape my leg. But totally worth it! Now it's time to go find some dinner because I have only had a pastizzi today. Just one.
Suddenly, the world I used to know, I see it differently.
Good thing I haven't eaten all day. I just had the best few items of my life. Oh my gosh. That's perfection. The amount of pistachio things I've had today equals the perfect day, honestly.
Don't wanna be a one